I'm seeing things are like stretching actual wire, like the cable line in the backyard. There's a Stokes basket. Why did that come up? I'm so lost, yet. I'm so lost. Oh man. Yeah, I'm not buying. Yeah, that sounds expensive. Variable length cables. No, thank you. Floods. We're gonna have a problem one of these days, aren't we? I'm too gullible for this. Or chat, here's what it really comes down to, right? Y'all don't have to see the wire vomit, so it shouldn't bother you. I'm the one that has to deal with it, and it only bothers me a little. Okay. How about that, chat? Can we agree on that? I won't post any more pictures of it. How about that? No, I do want to put something like on the right corner of this desk, let's say. Back right corner where I can kind of mount the wires to it with some kind of something. Because there is extra of some of my wires. And put the extra like in like a basket or something on that corner. And then still have enough where everything can move and it doesn't pull wires or anything like that, you know. That's a thing that I would like to do. But like I said before, the legs that you can put this desk on so to wheel it out, wire everything nice and neat and clean back there, and then I think that'd be pretty sweet too. Throwing it out there. But yeah. Bloods, you know what? Tell you what, I'm gonna buy him a can of dehydrated water instead. How about that? Actually sell it on Amazon for the record. Dehydrated water. It's a thing. All right, I need one more fill up is all I need, guys.
What are we doing with the...
We're gonna be planting soybeans in the rest of the fields. And actually we can plant them today, right? Yes. We're ready to be planting soybeans right away. So yeah, we'll need some seed for that, but yeah. I just wasn't sure where I was at as far as my, like how far I was into being done here. But we're good.
Ready.
One more fill up for sugarcane, chat. I'm way too gullible, chat. I need to stop. Go back to never believing anything y'all say. The sky's blue. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Do I have a modded really big pickup wagon for grass and stuff? I do. I believe it's available on the Papa Smurf website. ! Smurf in the chat. I believe it's available there. It's from Plugger and it is it's big. It's this guy right here. Hold up to 5 million and it's got the wings. So yes. It's a good time. And Casey just joined us. Hello. I don't know if he's actually there or not, but maybe. He muted his microphone.
I was making noises, so I muted myself.
There you are. Hello, Casey. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? He's still making noise yet.
It's going.
He's muting in between every word. Hey, did you get that trimming?
I'm not muted now.
Did you get that trimming done at your house yet?
No, but I have been dealing with a broken AC, so.
Oh no! What happened to it?
Oh, you know, the classic, all the lines froze up.
Oh, and ain't got no gas in it, huh?
Yeah. So nothing actually broken, I guess, but it's like
You
Wednesdays.
did you get a guy out, or you need a guy?
I've called 6 companies and none of them get out till Wednesday.
I can get you a number from my dad for a guy that can probably come out like tomorrow, maybe Monday at the latest. He's a friend of my brother-in-law's. He's like really awesome. He fixed ours this spring. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know my sister's number by chance? Casey?
That's a good question.
I don't know if you have my sister's number. You can text her and ask her for the AC guy's number.
Oh, I know who you're talking about now. Okay. If I do, I'll text her.
This guy. Bloods, I'm done with your comments right now, my guy. Just so you know, Floods, I'm done with your comments right now. I got a guy for AC work. He's awesome. His name's Mike. He's the only Mike that I know that I like, you know?
I had a guy too named Frank.
Oh yeah, Frank? Actually, I think I remember Frank. But yeah, if you want his number, we can get you, and he'll he runs his own thing. Like, I think for ours,
That's how my guy was.
yeah, oh Frank.
I'm not even kidding.
Oh yeah.
Like not. I don't really know if you ever met him, but
Wait, hang on.
yeah,
For
friend of a friend.
How about Floods? Floods, you're new around here. You don't know this. Casey and I are neighbors. We've known each other our entire lives. So for him to have my sister's number, or like, I mean, wouldn't be weird. Does that make sense? Like, we're basically brothers. Brother from another brother kind of thing, you know?
The only reason I think if I wouldn't have it is because I'm your neighbor.
Yeah.
Also,
Frank's a hot dog kind of guy. Frank's the guy that fought in all the wars. All of them.
oh, not that Frank.
No, I know.
Hmm.
That's an OG joke that like maybe Bert would get, maybe Sean.
No, I got you.
You got it, Sarge?
Oh yeah.
He fought all the way back in the Civil War.
Yeah, good old Frank, man. He put in his time for our country. Legitimately did, actually. Not
Yeah,
just-
legitimately, but
yeah.
he fought in ancient Rome.
I don't think he did that, but
No
yeah.
kidding.
Frank?
He took out the Neanderthals back in the caveman days.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, I can get you that number later when Dad's home, like after stream. You can call him tomorrow. I
That's
know
cool.
I know it's like Father's Day and stuff, but
Oh, that's a good point.
yeah.
That's okay. My dad won't answer his phone anyway.
Like, what's that noise?
What do you
Right.
mean? He won't hear it.
That's yeah. You're actually right. Yeah, your dad won't hear his phone at all. You're not wrong. But yeah, that guy, actually, it'd be better if you could, well, I don't know if he'd answer his phone at 8 o'clock on a Saturday, but yeah. So when did it ice up? When it was really
I
hot?
think Wednesday was the first day because I was at work. I checked my thermostat for my.
Oh yeah, you told
and,
me about that. And it was really hot in your house, right?
So it would. Yeah, it wouldn't cool down. So I'm
Yeah.
sitting there just like, okay. I went down to the pipes, and the pipes had like a good, like half-inch ice on them all, and
Yeah.
it was like ice you get out of the freezer kind of ice, not like the frosty stuff.
Have you changed your filter lately?
Yes.
Okay, because that's another issue. If you have low airflow, it can cause the same issue. But
There
most
is
like
going to be a low charge.
I was saying, most likely it ain't got no gas in it. Yeah, literally. That's what ours was this spring. We didn't even let it ice up. We're just like, that's not putting out cold air.
In fact, just for the sense of, I changed the filter like 3 months ago.
Okay.
But I even went and got more filters today at Lowe's and changed it out just to.
Okay. That's fine. I mean, he'll want to come in and look at it if you'll let him. If you say no, he won't
Which is
care.
fine.
Yeah. Same. But
Please come in and look at the thing. The thing's older than I am, so. You know.
Yeah, that thing, that's half the problem with it is it's old. It's very old. But he'll get it going. Guarantee it.
I'm pretty sure it was one of the first air conditioners in existence.
Thomas Jefferson installed it in your house.
He didn't have electricity, John. Come on, you gotta stay within the realism. It was at least 1900. Yeah, well, probably 19 around 1910, something like that.
He had a bicycle with a pedal, and it would make cold air.
Oh, okay. There's something new today.
Where's the rainbow chat?
The more you know. Speaking of a fun history fact, so my coworker doesn't like history.
Where you know, chat, there it is. Yeah.
So I started telling him random history facts.
Okay.
And he's like, okay, that's pretty cool. I'm like, okay, so to not get you burnt out, I'll give you one history fact every day that we work together.
Oh, wow.
And so he has been on me, like, to give him a history fact every day.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of funny.
Abe Lincoln was the assistant. Yeah, he was the apprentice.
Yeah. like the John Pot pie with the rainbow.
Well, you see, okay, you know the more you know with the rainbow,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I told Carson I wanted a graphic something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what he came up with. I don't think he actually knew what rainbow I was talking about is the problem. Clearly, you can tell, right?
Well, you do know what month it is, right?
I understand that. But this has nothing to do with that.
I know.
Yeah, this is
Also,
Carson.
bless you, whoever needs.
Carson doesn't know what's going on. That's what it was.
Or he does, and he's just trolling you at this point.
No, I think he's just too young to know about like the rainbow thing, right? He's too young to know what that is.
Bet your coworkers are too young.
So, I bet he doesn't even know what what Jenny's phone number is. Okay, throw it out there.
867530.
Obviously. Oh. I mean, I know that. I don't think Carson is that. Same.
If he does, I'd be surprised.
Double rainbow. And
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
the double rainbow guy. Oh
Uh-huh.
man,
It's so beautiful.
I think he died.
I don't.
I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah, that was a great video. I bet you Carson's never seen that. I bet he's never seen it. I have to ask
Pretty sure
him.
there's a sequel.
What?
I think he made another video.
Oh, probably. I think he kind of got like famous, kind of off of it, and like for a while, like VidCon and stuff. Like he was going to VidCon, like I'm the double rainbow guy, like you know. That was his
What
like
a title.
that was his like shtick for a while, and he like got paid to appear places because he was the double rainbow guy. Like it was a thing. I remember watching a couple VidCons like worth of videos, and yeah, he was there and like hanging out with all these like big time YouTube people and stuff.
I mean, I would have marketed it. to be
Oh
fair.
yeah, I mean if you can, why not, right?
Heck yeah. Like, I mean, it's not hurting anybody.
Yeah, yeah. I thought the video was hilarious personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, good video. Memories. Showing my age now, chat.
Oh, I do that every day at work. So I asked them, like, okay, name a cartoon you watched as a kid? Because both people I worked with were born in 2000.
So they're like SpongeBob,
Yeah, basically. Like, all these other names, I don't know.
Bob
I'm like,
the
okay, how about this
Builder,
one? Well, that one I know.
and
Like,
we
Dora.
fix it. The Dora.
again, another Dora that we know.
Dora the Explorer.
I think it was like, one was like Dragon Tales or something like that. Never heard of it.
Dragon Tales? I've heard of it. Never watched it.
I've never heard of it even.
He's like, you whippersnappers, I was too busy playing GoldenEye 007, you know?
They asked me how well I knew Abe Lincoln. I'm only like, 9 years older than him, but come on now.
You gotta go in there and say, when Jesus said, "Let there be light," I flipped the switch. You know.
I did say I was the one that killed the dinosaurs, though.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, think about that next time.
No, Double Rainbow guy passed from COVID back in 2020. He didn't go to the hospital because he
really?
wanted to reincarnate.
Good for him.
All right. Okay. Interesting. Double Rainbow. That's a video that'll like live forever. R.I.P. Double Rainbow guy. Just saying. That and what others like a internet like the chocolate rain? Know what I'm talking about? That one? That was a funny video back in the day.
Also floods, I'm not going to be doing the work on the AC, so I don't have to worry about the...
I don't believe anything.
chilled.
Oh, you know what? He's probably trolling me with the comment too. He's been trolling me for the past like 45 minutes, Casey. Just saying. Trolling.
The biscuit.
Straight up trolling. Troll. Hey, so Casey, question for you actually. Put you on the hot seat while we're streaming, so you have to say yes.
Cool.
You're gonna say no. At some point this fall, I am possibly going to like remodel this room I'm in, right?
Okay.
Double Rainbow wasn't a troll, okay. Yeah, you spare room I could like park my setup in for like 2 weeks? Like down the basement.
I got a whole basement.
You know how much of a pain that would be, but like it would be the option, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think you want to go in one of my bedrooms.
No. It's like the options are I either like try to stream a little bit during that, or I just like disappear. But I feel like that would be like channel murder if I disappear.
How long will it take you to do the upgrade, do you think?
I don't know, because like we're talking about like gutting this space and starting over.
Oh.
Like I want to take it down to studs so we can put actual like a proper amount of insulation. You know?
We have to remove one side of the drywall. Yeah, I get you there.
Yeah. The double.
I don't have a problem with it. I just hope that fiber comes in beforehand.
I'm not reading that out loud. Let's just say, I'm not.
It's just messed up what he just posted.
Yo, Blue Note, what's up, man? How you been? Welcome back. How have you been, Blue Note? How's work been? Don't worry, I'm not touching those comments, okay? I'm just gonna smile and nod and laugh.
Alright, John, now I have a question for you.
What's up?
Why does it look like you're driving your tractor on the surface of the sun on your mini-map?
Oh. Blackhead, thanks for the biddies first off. Appreciate you.
Yes, we are.
Duh.
I mean, if you were out there anytime this week, I'd believe that.
Alright, so basically that mini map is set to nitrogen anytime we're in a planter. And so basically that color is saying that nitrogen is pretty low in this field. But because we're planting soybeans that do not use any nitrogen, I'm not putting down fertilizer or nitrogen with this planter right now. Otherwise, it would be changing it to a nice, lovely green behind me.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, you can't change that to like seed usage or anything when you're planting. Every time you're in a planter, it goes to the nitrogen. So yeah.
Gotcha.
Blue Note. Doing well over COVID. Works crazy. Everything's good here, man. We're just, pitter patter and just trying to survive that heat, Blue Note gets it. He's over in Illinois. He gets it. It's hot too. Just trying to survive the heat, and my poor air conditioner out there just runs all the time. Doesn't get a break. It just runs.
I'm surprised they don't like blow up. Honestly, for how much they're running.
Right.
I mean, my temperature's set to 80 degrees, so woohoo.
I bet your house isn't even maintaining that, is it?
Yeah, it is fairly well.
Oh.
80 degrees is fine. It's just like I think when it was 80 degrees, I wanted to put it down to like 74 at night.
Yeah.
It took 4 hours to get to that level.
Wow. What you really want to watch is like the actual temperature of the air coming out.
Okay.
And if that starts to creep up, you need to turn off the compressor. You can leave the fan on. And actually, I'd Sarge, you'd recommend leave the fan on to try to thaw that A coil back out, right?
It'll help.
Well, so that's the weird part. The A coil's not freezing.
Did you take the side cover off to look inside there?
No.
Then how do you know if the A coil's frozen or not?
Because usually it's frozen. There's a giant ice patch right there on the wall I can feel from the outside. At least in the past is what it's done.
It probably is freezing.
Correct. At least partially. I can agree to that.
Make sure my AC is well dehydrated. Oh, it's only the best. Dehydrated, don't worry. Actually, there's like a flood in my backyard because my AC is like all outside. It's a self-contained unit. So like,
Oh, you don't have anything inside?
Just a hole in the wall. 2 holes in the wall, technically.
What about the part that's attached to the furnace?
I'm talking about out here at the garage.
Oh. I'm sitting here just like, what are you talking about?
No,
I've seen your AC. You do not have this magic AC that you're talking about.
The house AC, yeah, that looks like yours, just a little like 20 years newer.
Like 500 years newer, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Jesus himself did not assemble it in a factory,
Yeah, I mean, before he was going around performing miracles, he was making AC units back for biblical days.
Exactly. So the air conditioner I have for out here is a self-contained unit outside. So half of it's like the part that would be in your basement. The other half of it is the part that would be outside, but it's all in one. And so yeah, the amount of condensation out there is crazy. That was my story. I'm sticking to it.
Okay, good. There's going to be a quiz. That's why we were asking.
Sorry, Jesus couldn't have been making air conditioners. He was a carpenter. My bad.
I mean, he can have a side gig.
My bad.
You don't know that.
My bad. Yeah, what do you do on the weekends, huh?
I was there. I'm that old.
Maybe the first air conditioners were in wooden boxes instead of metal boxes.
Technically, they were like a clay pot in the ground.
Wow.
I'm kidding. That's the first cooling device, quote unquote.
Anyway,
Fun history facts. I have to make these things up.
So we're planting soybeans, Chet. Back on topic. But yeah, so yeah, my air conditioner, which is super cool, and I really like my air conditioner. Super cool. Get it? 69 degrees in here right now. Let's go, Chet. Wait, so Casey, it's cooler in my garage than it is in your house right now?
Say that one more time?
It's cooler in my garage than it is in your house right now?
What's your garage?
69.
Oh yeah, you're way colder than inside my house.
But what you want to watch is the temperature / like amount of air that's coming out of your vents.
Yeah, it's not perfect. I mean, it's still cool. Like, it's still cold.
Well, so
but
listen, if that temperature starts to come up or your airflow goes down, turn off the compressor, let the fan run. It'll help thaw it back out.
System that's
I do let my fan
charged
run.
and functioning properly. Temperature difference between air intake versus coming out, about a 15-degree temperature difference.
Yeah. Firebug, what's up, man? How you doing? Sorry, we're talking ACs, man. We're deep in this air conditioner conversation right now. Very cool conversation.
I'm just more worried about blowing the thing up. That's what I don't want to do.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
That horrifies me.
Because, I mean, haven't you been told in the past that, like, you need to replace it? Or no?
Well, that was by the
That was
very
by the
expensive
big company that scams people, yeah.
Yeah, so take that with a grain of salt.
Wait, what is air conditioning? Do you not have air conditioning where you live? What?
They must live way up north.
Yeah, so the problem that Casey's having is his air conditioner does need a maintenance, a maintenance call, basically recharged. Yes, it sounds like it's low on Freon, or whatever the gas is these days they call it. It's low on gas.
Still called Freon. But...
Okay, it's low on gas and it needs to be fixed, but he couldn't get somebody out yet. So what I'm giving him is tips to help limp by with it until he gets somebody out. That's all I'm saying, chat.
Because what are friends for?
Yeah. But it does need basically it'll probably just need a good charge of Freon. It'll be good to go.
I'm gonna ask something.
Yeah,
How old estimated?
Yes.
And I asked for a legitimate reason.
It is over.
Is it as old as the house is?
No, it's not that old. It's not the furnace. The furnace is 45 years old. The AC unit is, I want to say, anywhere from 15 to 20 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
I asked because that tells me what type of refrigerant is in it.
It's the old type that's going to cost me an arm and a leg.
R22 is what's probably in it. You won't have R12.
R12
is older than that.
Boys.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an old system, Sarge. Let's just put it that way. It's old.
R22 is a bit expensive. Terrible.
Yeah. I know.
Well, I say not terrible, but yeah, it's bad because I just had to recharge one of ours.
I would say the stuff that we just got in ours, and our units, God, it's probably 10 years old now. I think we spent $150 on gas for ours.
Yeah, that's probably...
We needed like a pound and a half, I think, Sarge. Something like that. I think it was like it was.
Wow. Well, did that include guys' labor and all of that?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, that's a gas.
Furnaces don't.
Yeah, I just picked up 5 pounds of R22 to put in it.
Okay.
And it cost me about $300 just for that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of not cheap.
Yeah, it's gonna stink.
I think the overall call, Sarge, was like 160, 170 bucks maybe.
Oh, that's not bad.
For him to come out, and like we had just changed the furnace filter in the house. We're like, hey, you don't even need to go in there, and he's like, yeah, it's fine. We just cleaned the outside part. Like we went crazy with the garden hose and like took it apart, took the fan out. We went crazy at it, right? We cleaned that sucker like it's never been cleaned. He's like, wow, this thing's awesome. Like he was so happy. So he didn't have to do any of that other stuff. But you know, a service call is a service call, right?
Oh, exactly.
So we were fine with it.
A minimum charge regardless.
Yeah. Yeah. And actually, that's probably something that needs to be done at your house too, Casey. Your outside part probably needs a good cleaning.
Oh, it probably does.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to argue that point.
No. Cottonwood is real in this neighborhood, so.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I probably, even after I've cleaned it, it probably needs cleaned again.
Yeah, and definitely, Floods, you're not wrong. I mean, heaters do just heat, yes. The thing why I grimace at Casey's heater, his furnace, is it's electric. And it's that old, so like it's not efficient at all.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, electric coil or heat pump?
Coil.
Coil, yeah.
Yeah.
Our company loves you.
AC's the reason our power lines in our backyard don't freeze, don't get ice on them in the winter.
Mm-hmm.
They stay nice and toasty up there.
Well, so I'm making preparations. I was going to do it this fall, actually, is replace the whole unit. AC and heater and everything.
Yeah. Ideally, you need to get gas service. It's a lot more efficient for heating.
I don't trust gas. At all. That's just me, though.
Natural gas, a propane, oil. As far as heat, they are way, way, way more efficient.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure. I have a hard time trusting things that could blow my house up.
5 pounds is $325 on Plow. Like, yeah, that's crazy. So technically, Casey, and people in chat are going to grimace at this, but we have a gas furnace in my basement, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a 85 or 90% like efficient, right? Something like that. It was pretty decent at the time. And yeah, it's never been hooked up to. We don't have gas service in my house. When I was a kid, Mom got freaked out because there were people dying from carbon monoxide.
Yeah.
That was before we had all the detectors that we have these days, you know?
Correct.
And she freaked out and got rid of our gas service. So we have a furnace, never been hooked up. So. And that
I don't
one.
know.
Wait, time out. Who do you want to talk about propane? Sarge? Sarge, can you talk about propane and propane accessories for a second?
I could. I don't
That's
have
a
the
one big
accent
hill
that
here.
y'all might be looking for.
I think he's trying to get you to sound like Hank Hill. Dang it, Bobby.
Dang it, Bobby. Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, yeah, we've never had gas service or anything. And every year when it's like super cold and we're struggling to keep our house warm with like, you know, electric space heaters, and I know they're dangerous, Dad goes, yeah, we would call the gas company, but your Christmas lights are in the yard. Every single year.
Fair point.
Because we need a new gas line run to the house.
Sounds like you're
Every
going to give up Christmas lights one of these years.
year. Black Cat, why are you looking at a full pallet of R22 for $47,240?
He's on eBay.
Just because you can, right?
Apparently, goodness.
Oh, that's awesome. I'll take 2, please. Wait.
I mean, I've honestly wanted to upgrade, but I needed to get something set up so I could do
Oh,
that,
yeah.
I guess.
I mean, they're not cheap to replace, you know?
I think something like $8,000 total.
Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going?
You know, and while having somebody come in and recharge the system,
It gives you time.
Yeah, it's a Band-Aid that'll get you through a
it's a
couple years.
Band-Aid that will allow you to limp on a little bit
Yeah.
longer.
Exactly.
A couple $100 versus a few $1,000s.
Yep. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Christmas lights aren't up right now, so what's the excuse? Oh, it's too hot outside now. You need 3 pallets, but only if auto loads available, right? Oh man. Bizarre, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the excuse is right now, but that's the way my dad works. Like, oh, we can't do it now. Oh,
Oh, it's more efficient to cook with too if you have a gas stove.
yeah. Or wait, your good friend recommended. Who's your good friend? Do I know him? What's their Twitch name? Maybe I know him. I wonder who it is. See, the initial thought was, Sarge, right? Because our basement's unfinished where all this is. We could hook up our furnace, our hot water heater, and our dryer. Okay?
That'd be really nice.
A lot more efficient, right? So then think about what we would free up in our house.
Electrically speaking, a lot.
Did I notice that someone's spending money like your ex-wife? They're buying seed right now. That's weird. Cheeseburger. I don't know that Twitch name, but I'm glad they recommended you to me. That's awesome. So what does that free up? I wasn't listening. Sorry. That frees up a lot of electricity, right?
Oh, it does.
So what I'm thinking is we could totally get outside the house right there on the back. So we put a couple outlets that are permanent for Christmas lights. So we put a sub panel over there basically, right? And run, say, the dryer wire into a sub panel. And then give us some circuits and go outside with them for Christmas lights. right? And then maybe even get some power out here in the garage so I could.
Yeah, but how much does gas cost?
A lot cheaper than electric.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot cheaper.
All right, how much is it to install said gas lines? Though is the
I have
question.
no idea.
Imagine
Now,
that part's expensive.
Oh, you guys live in town, so this might not be suburb, whatever.
Yeah, I have no idea.
So this might not be option, because this was something happening. My sister lived, all that. They were coming through putting a natural gas line in.
Oh, so they came in the house and did it for him.
No.
No?
They already had LP
Oh,
tanks.
convert it.
Because they lived there for quite a while. That was the option. I said, here's what you need to get it to where you can comparison. Measured unit for me.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Because are you charging by the pound, by the, what's your volume of measurement? I get them equaled out. As the downside with natural gas service, like an electric service, phone service.
Yep.
Use it or not, there's a base charge.
Pause for 2 seconds here, Sarge. One, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Two, you cannot turn off rolling or mulching. All you can simply do is come in here and you can turn it off in here. So you just don't see it anymore. Doesn't actually turn it off, but rolling and mulching only gives you a 2.5% yield bonus per thing. So it's not really worth it in my opinion. But anyway, sorry. Yeah, you're going to get charged regardless.
Right. Whether you're using it or not, there's still going to be 20, 30, 40, 50, whatever the monthly charge is, use it or not.
Which would be a good thing to say have a hot water heater that's gas if you're going to go gas for, say, a furnace, because you always use hot water all year round.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Regardless, you're taking hot showers.
Now,
Yeah.
So
depending on what size tank you have, depends on how often it would have to be refilled.
That's another thing I got to
propane.
replace too is my water heater.
Yeah.
Yeah, is having somewhere to put it.
Sure. Now, I don't think we can do. I don't know that we could do like propane tanks here, so I don't think they would allow that.
No, not.
Well,
in,
your
not
size
in
house, you probably don't have the yard for it.
No. There. Okay, actually, the house next door to you, Casey. I don't even know if you know this. There is actually a buried propane tank in that backyard.
Well, they were the second house in the neighborhood. That makes sense.
Yeah. So back before this was in the city limits or anything, we were on septic, and apparently a lot of houses did have propane.
Yeah.
But it's still back there. It is a buried tank, and apparently there's still some propane in it.
Oh, that's not good.
As the guy that flipped that house, I kind of got to know him a little bit while he was working on it, and he's like, yeah, I called the city. I'm like, I don't know what to do with this thing. And they're like, is it leaking? And he's like, no. And they're like, all right, let it be.
Yeah, don't mess with it.
Like, don't touch it.
I mean, is it hooked up to anything other than just being?
It's just there. It's unhooked from the house. So I don't know if there's like a line that comes in the basement that's capped. I'm not sure. But I think he actually caught it on fire or something. He tried to do something with it. I'm pretty sure the fire department got called one day.
Why would you do that? What
that
is
guy
the
was
point?
that guy was an idiot.
Apparently.
That guy was really, really dumb. I didn't like him. He claimed to be some kind of like rocket or missile engineer or something, and then he flipped houses on like his spare time. But
If ever he's an engineer, I don't know past that.
But he was always at the house like all day long. It's like, buddy, you're not working. It was really weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
Take that claim as being.
Yeah, I don't know. Cable guy, that's a great idea, but I'm not gonna like convert my house to radiant floor heat. That would be awesome though. I'd like to have radiant floor heat out here. I don't know if it blows into my mouth.
Black Cat 1ST cheered Dex
No.
100.
No.
Spire East residential customers currently pay approximately 37 cents per therm of natural gas. Under this filing, the rate will increase to approximately 59 cents per therm. Spire West residential customers currently pay approximately 40 cents per CCF per 100 cubic feet of natural gas. Under this filing, the rate will increase to approximately 79 cents per CCF.
Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Black Cat, thanks for the copy pasta and the bits. Sarge, did that make any sense at all?
Kinda, but
It
all I
sounds like
understood is
rates
that
are
it's
going
talking
up.
Rates.
Yeah.
I know the unit of measurements they were talking about.
Okay.
But,
I say it sounds like rates are going up. That's what I've heard. I got out of that. Thank you,
that's
Black Cat.
normal.
DJ, I don't know, bro. I'm not sure. It was a copy pasta from Black Cat. Appreciate the bits, by the way. Thank you. But yeah, so that's my like life goal for my house is get my furnace hooked up finally, and then run over and you know, we don't need a new hot water heater right now, but have a gas line there so when we need it, it's there. And same thing with the clothes dryer. Although dryer, we could probably justify a new one. It's like it's kind of old,
That's one nice thing about me. I can just find anything new right now.
right?
All my stuff's like from the 1980s.
Yeah. Yeah, DJ, you didn't hear that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh?
I was talking about my beard one day and how when it's windy, my beard gets in my mouth. And of course they clipped it and Carson clipped it right at the right point so you don't hear me talk about my beard.
That's what that was. Okay. I'm sitting here like, what are you saying?
Comment taken way out of context.
Hey, way out of context, yes. I seriously had a conversation with Carson. I'm like, you need to take that out of there. And he's like, no. And he didn't do it. Oh, but chat likes it. So, you know, if chat likes it, it's fine.
Oh, Carson.
I guess. But I was talking about my beard. Yeah, you weren't, DJ. You weren't. Not at all, man. Not at all. But see, if we did all that for our house, right?
Black Cat 1 ST cheered X 100.
Black Cat, thanks for the 100 again. Then I would potentially have enough power to run out here to the garage, and I could get a real like mini split air conditioner unit, you know, because I need 220 for that. So, you know, possibility. I would just like to have dedicated like Christmas light circuits. I would like that. And really, I only need 120 amp circuit anymore. Is all I would need for Christmas lights because of all the LEDs. So, yeah. That'd be pretty sweet, actually. Not gonna lie. Have all that on an actual outlet on the back of the house.
Heck yeah.
But we'll see if it ever happens. Probably not.
Probably not.
It's one of those things like, man, that sure would be nice, but.
Black Cat 1 ST cheered X 100.
Black Cat, thanks for another 100. Appreciate it. Do appreciate it. Oh man, goodness me. But yeah, I think it would be. I think it'd be fun. Yeah. Drez, this is an average size planner. I don't know what you're talking about. Average size planner.
Jacob 2348 cheered X 100. Oh, the agony.
Jacob, thanks for the bits. The agony of what?
The feet?
Hey, Lug Thug, what's up, man? Again, average size planner. It's a real planner, guys. The DB120, it's a real thing. Maybe the seed capacity is a little tweaked, but you know. Yeah.
Black Cat 1 ST cheered Dex 100, 11 duodecillion 100 and 11 undecillion 111 decillion 111 nonillion 111 octillion 111 septillion 111 sextillion 111 quintillion 111 quadrillion 111 trillion 111 billion 111 million 111,111.
I don't like that.
Spiniest Tomcat 8.
What the frickity crap did we just listen to?
100. Poisson Puma Plow Tomcat 8.
Black Cat and Tom Cat, thanks guys for the bits. Thanks for sharing a hype train. Is it more profitable to like go like to sell the eggs or just to like use them in factory? You can use them to make cake. Cake's pretty profitable, but they don't take that many, to be honest. Selling's probably just your best bet.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 100. My color palette is making me twitch.
Your color? Oh, do you not like my tractor, Jacob? The production chain doesn't use a lot of Flood, so like you'll still have extra to sell. Final answer. Use what you can for production, sell the rest. We're just filming. Final answer. Let's go. Lock it in. That good? Goodness. Jacob, you really hate this tractor that much, huh? But it has black rims. That makes it look nice, right?
Yahoo! Spiniest Tomcat H cheered Dex 100. Yahoo!
I think I said it better. You've not wanted a Baja Blast?
Black Cat 1 ST cheered Dex 100. Wahoo!
Oh man, Tomcat and Black Cat again. Thanks for the bits, guys. How did you get that alert, Tomcat? With that like your message? That was mad skill, dog. They are random, by the way. They are random. Jacob, I'll change it if you really want me to. Did you see my minion weight, by the way, Jacob? I have a minion weight. He's pretty cool. His I don't know which minion that is. His eyes light up though. His headlights. Saying.
Cable Guy _ Germs cheered Dex 100. Puma. Love the way Brian says it, lol.
You've not wanted a Baja Blast?
Pepper _ 4545 cheered Dex 100. 987 septillion 654 sextillion
so
321 quintillion 123 quadrillion 456 trillion 789 billion 987 million 456,123.
And now if it blows into my mouth.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 5000. Okay, minion weight is cool.
Cable Guy, Pepper, and Jacob, thank you guys so much for the bits. I appreciate it. The minion weight is kind of neat, right? The fact that his eyes light up. It's here. Let's wash him off. Hold on. It's kind of cool, right?
Heart 60 cheered X 100, 8,675,309. Don't forget Jenny.
Don't forget Jenny. Jacob, appreciate the bets. Thanks for the Jenny there as well. Guys, thanks for getting us level 2 on the hype train. Almost level 3. Holy cow. So, Casey, this is the part of the stream where they just do things to annoy me.
It's just utter chaos. Okay.
Basically, it's just, it's, yeah. I can't say the word. It's an ass show, you know?
Yeah.
It happens, you know?
It's a shiny show?
Shiny. Yep.
Super
Shiny.
show?
Huh?
The super show?
Super. Yeah.
It's a split show?
Yep.
Genesis _ Floods cheered Dex 100. You are doing it wrong. The only possibly number is either 42, which is the answer to live, the universe, and everything.
True.
The only other possible number is 8675309.
Oh, he did it right. Spaces.
L3FT4D3 add cheered X 100. Call JG went with 877 cash now.
Oh God. I forgot that was a thing.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 1000. You're welcome.
Jacob, thanks for the 1,000, sir.
What about the Empire phone number?
Empire.
Hit them all. Let's hit them all.
Hey, Empire. Who's that? Which one's that?
Empire.
Boring.
Empire. Oh man, I should know that. Why don't I know that? There's the 18888 Sparky. I know that one for the electrical company. That's right, Blue Note. Blue Note, you heard it. That's the Blues foghorn right there. That's what that was. Let's go Blues. Too bad they lost. Let's go Lightning, right? Absolutely not rooting for the Avs, that's for sure. And Gronky owns the Avs. I'm good. Or his wife does, technically, right? But no, thank you.
You're part of the poll?
Yes.
Cable guy _ germs cheered X100 super spiffy sunshine show.
Super spiffy sunshine show. Yes. Cable guy, thank you. Appreciate the biddies. Yeah, for Pat Maroon, exactly. He got a dumb penalty the other day, though. I mean, shouldn't have gotten a penalty that close to the end of the game, but that's okay. It is what it is. Chris, we can't let that go through, man. But I understand what you're saying.
Genesis _ floods cheered X100. No, I did it wrong. I typed 8675309, but it is correctly announced by this dumb text-to-speech as 8675309.
It is
Spiniest Tomcat
8675309.
H cheered X100. Aluminium. Jacob 2348 cheered X100. Let's go Badgers.
Oh, what?
What
Jacob,
Badgers?
Tomcat, Genesis, thanks guys for the bits. USS, yeah, I think I saw a vet of somebody with the name Vet said hi. I can't scroll up for some reason. You guys are gonna scare off Casey. Just saying.
I'm just so terrified right now of what noise is going to come out next.
USMC Vet, 1996. Hello, by the way. He said hi a minute ago. Tomcat, thank you for the grain bin fart. I appreciate it. Sounds like you farted in a grain bin, Casey.
Ah,
Black Cat 1ST cheered X100.
Don't like this one.
this is disturbing.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
N.
Black Cat, thanks for the bits. N. Oh, chat. Y'all are having a little too much fun with this hype train, but I appreciate it. You guys are great. Thank you, chat. Oh, the goodness, chat. Casey, have you ever experienced one of these before?
I think this is the first time I've experienced something like this. I have to say.
Awesome. At least nobody's played that one sound clip that makes me regret telling the story every time.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
It's a doozy.
Jacob 2348 cheered X100. Oh boy, 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 oh boy.
Holy cow.
Dude, that's me in the Taco Bell drive-thru line.
Holy cow.
Jacob, thank you. Oh, this is for Casey. Oh. You're welcome.
I don't think it's
Casey.
for me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I don't think it's for me. I think that's
Spiniest
false.
Tomcat, no.
Cheered X100. Ooh. Ah. Croissant.
I don't like that one, Tomcat. Thanks for the bits. They say it's so weird. Why say it's so weird? Chat, thank you guys for the hype train. I appreciate y'all. I'm glad that Casey got to experience that.
Black Cat 1ST
We're not
cheered
done yet,
X100. Ooh.
I'm so happy.
Croissant 2-0. Ah. 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 Croissant.
Okay.
Laughing so hard your side hurts. Let's go. Oh, look out for helicopters and Rust. Brian's a rapper now, right? Jacob, thanks for the helicopter. Hey, we can get rid of that sound alert now. Oh, we're not playing Rust anymore.
How's it over?
Yeah, we finished it up last night. We had the Battle
Nice.
Royale. Don't ask me how it turned out, okay? I won't talk about it.
He won.
Absolutely not. Team John got absolutely eliminated.
Oh.
Yeah, we won 1 round out of 5.
Oh.
And we won a bonus round that we did that we were just goofing around in.
But why? You don't want to talk about it, actually.
I don't really care. It's fun. We weren't prepared. The base I built was not good enough. Yeah, it was all Team Kimmy last night. That's for sure. It was bad. So sad. Jacob. Gotcha.
Hard 60 cheered X100. Puma Plow Team Kimmy, Puma Plow Team Kimmy, Puma Plow Team Kimmy, Puma Plow Team Kimmy, Puma Plow Team Kimmy. Cable Guy _ Germs cheered X100. Boing 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 boing. Life is like a basketball game.
The tinkle in my pants? Yeah. No.
Jacob 2348 cheered X100. He lost cause he can't shoot.
Cable Guy, Jacob, thank you. You're not wrong, Jacob. I had a great sniper shot lined up, Casey. I didn't realize the guy had a sniper in his hand, too.
Oh.
Yeah, it didn't end well for me.
In Rust?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a bit of a headache after that.
That's rough.
Actually, I wouldn't have felt anything, let's be real.
I'd say you probably lost all the feeling.
Yeah. It split, gave me a nice hair part, you know, just right down center, you know? Yeah. It was quite the shot. I didn't realize that our base needed a back door so we could like get out of our base and fight from around our base. Jacob, thank you. So that was a problem. I also put way too many windows on the second story of our base. So that was a problem. There was nowhere up there safe to hide when not get shot at. That was a problem. Design flaw on my part. Also didn't realize that like the trapdoor ladder things, they are very weak. So we lost access to our second and our roof. We lost access to part of our base for a while during a round. So that was another problem. Learned my lesson there. I learned a lot of lessons last night. Let's put it that way. So if we when we play Rust again in the fall / winter, probably winter, I think we're gonna do it again. And I learned a lot. We'll just say that much. Yeah, learn some lessons. That's for sure.
Now the thing that I did notice, I'll give credit due where
the
other team did awesome.
They did a great job
on the first 3 rounds.
Yep.
Of course, those were also the most restricted.
Yeah.
Once all toys were in play.
Now, in fairness, we did lose the actual round of the rockets, because Armanick got killed by Tom, and that ended it. But we also lost 2 people due to landmines that were our own landmines that I forgot were out there. Like, I knew they were going to be out there, and I totally forgot. So did Shane. Didn't even know.
Oh.
So we lost 2 people to our own landmines.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, because John and I had already talked about, hey, putting up some expensive wire and where the minefield was going to be, and
yeah.
So right before the round, guess what? Out I go.
And I just totally forgot.
Play landmines everywhere and
some pedals. So, MC is, so we're actually, I think tomorrow I'm going to, so I have to edit the stream from last night. I haven't done that yet. I'll do it after this stream. Okay. And I'm going to kind of edit it a little different. I'm going to edit it like I normally would for YouTube. But then I'm going to copy and make another edit of just us fighting. The whole fighting section of last night's stream. Okay? Once that's rendered out as just a chunk in time, basically. So from when we started, right before we started battling for like the speech and everything all the way through to the end of the stream. I'm going to edit that as its own video, send it to Carson. Carson doesn't know this yet because he's on vacation and he's not watching streams. But I'm going to send it to Carson and then have him edit it down to a, 10, 15 minute video, maybe at most. Basically just like the battle parts, the good parts, right? I want to have him edit it down so that we can put that on the main channel, hopefully sometime next week. So you will be able to see the fighting from last night. If you missed it or you want to see it again or want to see it edited a little bit, I could edit it, but Carson will do a better job, let's be honest. Because like he'll pop up some text and stuff probably, like when I got domed, you know. I'm sure he'll have something funny to insert in the video there. Maybe like the fail sound from The Price is Right, you know. That would be a good one. That would be a great one, right? As I get sniped and I'm like screaming about it. Will it have the Benny Hill theme song? Probably not, just because of copyright. We don't want to have like actual music, you know. But little sound clips are okay, but actual like song, no, probably not. But that would be fun. That would be fun. And then if we do this again in the fall, I would really like to have maybe Carson in there as a cameraman. Basically record his view and have him in God mode so he can fly through buildings and houses and stuff, or fly through anything basically, and just have him be a camera for us or making a video. I think would be really cool. So we'll have to schedule it when Carson can be around, or have somebody do that, you know, somebody that has a decent computer that can play and record.
Going to be available in the fall.
I don't know. I have no idea.
College-bound guy now.
Well, so he's going to college, but he's still living at home. And I think he's not taking much this first year. Like he only goes to college like 2 days. I think. And he's doing some at home, doing some online stuff too. So yeah, hopefully he'll be available. I don't know. Maybe somebody else that will have to, maybe I'll have to learn how to run a Rust server. I don't know. But you know what I mean? I think it'd be cool to have like my point of view and then like have somebody else be a camera basically for making a video. I think that could be really fun. So we'll see. He doesn't know anything about this, but yeah, so I'm going to take tomorrow basically, and it'll probably take all day to upload just the part I want him to edit, but I'm not streaming anyway tomorrow, so I'll push back some of my other uploads to do that. So does that make sense? This is Green Valley, Nebraska by DJ Modding is the map. This is a DB120 is the planer. This particular one is not available yet, but it will be available on the Papa Smurf website at some point. Exclamation point Smurf in the chat if you want to get it bookmarked, so when it's available you'll know it'll be available at some point. Not sure when, but at some point. I think Plugger's still tweaking on it a little bit. So yeah, pretty nice though, not gonna lie. Maybe I've been good. How are you? Welcome back. Yeah, so Rust was a ton of fun last night either way. Like I really enjoyed it, and I hope the video turns out like somewhat decent. Like, you know, I didn't go into last night thinking like, oh, I should you know, have Carson edit a separate video, but hopefully it'll turn out somewhat okay. Or I need to be able to switch into God mode. So like when I died, I could have gone and filmed like Farmer Dick and Tom fighting. That would have been cool. Could do Elm Creek Fields in one pass. Yeah, you could. Although the problem with what I just said is people can use my stream as screen peeking. So like I could film Farmer Nick, say, coming around a corner, and Tom would be able to see it. So I couldn't do that. That's why we need somebody else just to record, not stream. So that would definitely work.
Yeah, because if you God mode, you'd have got to see me get collateral damage on that last one, because I was about to get into their base.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
I heard Was it left? Was it you that got in their base and then realized there's a flame turret right inside the door?
I saw it.
Oh, I'd have been behind them
Oh,
I
you go to
think
the
it
backside?
was,
because I got around the backside and I was lining that back wall with explode.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Shotguns are fun. No, they're not, Black Hat. They suck. I got brutally murdered that round. They suck.
They're
Yeah.
fine.
The other
They're
thing
all
I would do
fine.
is have a switch on our lights. Because he was able to see me because there was a light in our base. He was outside of our base peeking through a window. I couldn't see Black Cat, but he could see me, or whoever it was. I don't even know who it was. But I couldn't see out, but they could see in. So that, or we need like security lights too. Maybe like lights shining around the base. Oh, it was you? Okay. That could work too. Learned a lot of lessons last night. Let's put it that way. To actually like try to be competitive.
Yeah.
Learned a lot last night. Don't let me build the base. That was the number one thing I learned.
Well, you know, it wasn't bad.
It wasn't great.
Well,
My first one I've ever built. Try to, you know,
exactly. And you
wasn't
found design flaws.
just a few. Didn't have a back door. That was one of them.
We tried it.
Didn't work. We'll try again. We'll try again. Yeah, it was really fun though. It was a good time. That's all that matters, you know. Don't play at night. Yeah, that's that. We should have not. Should have not done that. Yeah.
Oh, the
Oh,
battle took place during night?
I'm okay with that.
One of our rounds, like we tried to get 2 rounds in a day,
Mhm.
and it was like starting to get dark, and I was like, yeah, it's fine. Well, like none of us had flashlights on our guns hardly.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah. Judge, welcome back.
There is a
Night vision goggles. I didn't have those either. That would have been fun.
to talk to me.
Yeah. Yogi,
I
what
had
is
like
up?
4 pair.
Oh, did you really?
Uh-huh.
I didn't think about it. I was kind of like, I don't want to say overwhelmed, but like I just didn't know what to expect. I was really nervous about last night, actually. Like all day yesterday, I was just like nervous about yesterday and how it was going to turn out. And I was really nervous about the end of the stream and people like being triggered by it. So Casey, you don't know this. You didn't watch, you were at work last night.
Mhm.
So we got done. We ended up doing 6 rounds. We were only going to do 5. We did a bonus, basically anything's allowed except for a vehicle round.
Okay.
So rocket launchers were a big thing. I hate to think how many rockets we went through last night, like hundreds and hundreds of rockets.
Oh my gosh.
It was great. Anyway, so we get all done and we had a fireworks display. I built a bunch of fireworks, right?
All right.
So we set off a bunch of fireworks. Well, what chat didn't realize is for a couple weeks now, Kimmy and I have been talking. Because, you know, Team John versus Team Kimmy. So we've been talking a lot. And I was like, you know, it would be really funny if we set up some SAM sites. And because I'm not going to lie, I kind of thought Team John was going to win. Okay. I was confident, but like, you know, I thought we were going to win. So I was like, it would be really funny if we set up some SAM sites. And after the battle, I get in my helicopter and I'm going to fly home. And SAM sites from the Team Kimmy side just shoot me down.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. But as soon as I get shot down, I end the stream. I don't say bye. I don't thank anybody for anything. I just end the stream. Just Sopranos it. Just end the stream.
Right.
And like the more people I told, it was kind of like, yeah, that'd be funny, but I don't know. And so like I was pretty nervous about that last night. And so during the fireworks, Kimmy actually snuck away because the SAM sites were in a building that was kind of hidden behind her base down on the beach, and nobody saw it all night. Nobody knew it was there. So she had to go down and shoot the roof out. It was in a little thatched building. Shoot the roof out and fire up the SAM sites. And like during the firework display, she's DMing me on Twitch saying like, all right, they're good to go.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Because she was having trouble with them at first. Then she got them working. And so then like after the battle, I like get my helicopter and I'm going to leave and I get shot down. End the stream. Just End it. And like chat was laughing. The chat kept moving for like 5 more minutes. It was great. And we're all sitting in TeamSpeak cackling like little girls laughing. It was so funny. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. And have to see what surprises we come up with for the next one, chat. Just saying. You never know.
It all turned out pretty well.
Yeah. And I think everybody just, you know, the whole thing was have fun.
Everybody had fun. Nobody got
What hurt. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll say it.
that's a good term.
Yeah. Salty. Yeah. Because, you know, even in my pre battle speech, it's like, you're not here to have fun and laugh at what this is. Like, just log out. We don't need you. You know, that was basically the message I was trying to convey. Like, we don't need you. If you're not here to have fun, leave. So we had 13 or 14 people in last night.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Funk was just flying around in the giant helicopter the whole battle too.
Oh, one of the big ones?
Yeah.
That's cool.
We had a little issue with spawn points after the first one, and he was helping like shuttle people back down there. And then he just flew around. So like when it was nighttime, he'd fly over with like the spotlight on. It was great. So it was fun. It was a really good time. And it was a good way to kind of round out the Rust. You know, it was fun. So
Yeah. I get it.
I'm not saying I'm done playing Rust altogether, but I'm done streaming it. There is actually some stuff I want to do in Rust still, but yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, I didn't realize this till like literally right now, but GG's Jacob on taking scoreboard. I didn't realize you did that, but appreciate it. And Black Cat's up there. Look at you. Tom's up there. Look at you guys go. Thanks, chat. Yep. Didn't even realize it. Sorry. This new activity feed thing at the top of your chat. That's what my chat defaults to now. And I'm assuming everybody else's does, right? You've not wanted a Baja Blast?
Black Cat 1 ST cheered Dex
Doesn't everybody?
1213 septillion 312 sextillion 132 quintillion 123 quadrillion 231 trillion 231 billion 312 million 321,312.
Never mind. Black Cat, congrats on the scoreboard. Thanks for the 1,000 biddies, man. Appreciate them. I wasn't saying it for that reason, Black Hat. I just realized it. Goodness. Appreciate the bits, Black Hat. Thank you. Goodness me. So, chat, are we going to get to sugarcane harvesting tonight? We are. We've got the field 12, field 1 left to plant. We got a planter rolling in each one. We might get done, right, Sarge? Maybe.
Oh yeah, we'll get done.
Yeah. I mean, we got an hour, so. That's about how many rockets we went through last night. You're not wrong. Scoreboard. Uh-oh. Jacob, yeah. Black Hat took your scoreboard. Oh, no.
It's gonna be a donation war.
Dude, sometimes it gets real. These are modded planters, and then harvesters are modded as well. We're gonna use this guy right here with this head right here. So I know it does. It's triple the original head. So, but yes, we do have it. So, yeah. Spawn's done. Hey Al, I hope so. It's dark out there. You got headlights, my guy? What is the scoreboard? Well, Jacob, what is this? You know what the scoreboard is. You've fought for it before, haven't you? At the top of it's the leaderboard at the top of your chat. You can scroll over. Are you on mobile, Jacob? I feel like you're trolling me right now. I feel like you're trolling me. You don't actually know. At the top of your chat, Jacob. At the top of your chat. I feel like I'm just being trolled with so much today. Like, just saying. It does show you on mobile. Yeah, it's on mobile. Yeah. True. It's 15 minutes. Hey, you know what, Big Al? I didn't think about that. You're right. You're not in St. Louis. You're in Kansas City. Fair play, my guy. I didn't think about it. I was like, dude, it's like dark as night out there, man. Like Batman's hanging out there, you know? Floorboard. What? I was like, that has to be a troll. Never mind. Jacob, do you not see the scoreboard? It basically keeps track of like bits and subs for the week for you guys. Sometimes it's fun. People get in battles for the top spot, you know? Oh, you see it. Oh, Jacob, okay. You've never paid attention. Interesting. Some people like to have that top spot, you know? It does reset every Sunday night, for the record. I have it planned and set on weekly. Sean, I will be in Captain of Industry on Monday, my guy. Captain of Industry. Arson should be back, but you can go ahead and change it after stream tonight if you want.
Oh, yeah. How's that been coming for you?
Oh, man, sorry. I haven't played since Thursday. Haven't played since Thursday. And I'm just like a chicken with my head cut off in there, you know? I can't get my food supply. My food supply is dwindling, okay? Because they started complaining at me at like 12 months, and then it's down to like 9 months, and they're still complaining. But like it's been around that 9 to 12 month time, like the whole time, right? For like a while. But all of my farms are full of food. Are mostly full of food. I have a storage for vegetables. I have a storage for potatoes, and it's like they just can't see it. I don't understand it. I can put more farms in, but I don't think that's going to help.
No.
So,
okay.
I don't
Crop
know.
storage right around wherever the town is. Have the upgraded.
I don't know if they're upgraded yet.
Because they're upgraded, they can hold 2 different crops.
Yeah, mine can hold 2 crops. They can hold potatoes and vegetables. That's all I have right now. Get another hype train and you'll see a war. Jacob, that's fighting words right there. Has it been an hour since the last hype train? I don't know.
Are your farms irrigated?
Irrigated and fertilized, level 1 fertilized farms. How many food markers do I have? A fair amount. Not sure. Like I said, this is my like off YouTube or off YouTube, off Twitch map. So, yeah, I don't know. Oh, you're right, Jacob. We did just have one.
I mean, when whatever gets harvested, does it have enough storage for it to come off of the farm?
No.
Oh.
No. Well, okay. 1 second. It's been 24 minutes since the hype train chat, just so y'all are aware. I can see that on my activity feed. I didn't realize that. So, it's there. I just didn't realize it. Jacob, thanks for the 3 bits. Appreciate them. So, I think, okay, half my problem, Sarge. Have you gotten to have the upgraded trucks yet?
I'm about to.
Okay, so I'm trying to upgrade my trucks, which is very difficult because you have, like, I'm at the 90 population, right? Jacob, thanks for the 3 bits. You, like, building a pyramid or something? What are we doing? It's very difficult because you have to, like, get rid of your blue trucks to change them to yellow, which is bigger. Jacob, thanks for the 4 bits. Appreciate them. So, like, I don't know. I'm kind of struggle busting right now, and I ran out of maintenance parts the other day. That really started getting scary. As stuff started breaking down, and I was really, really nervous about that.
Yeah, I've had to go through a cycle of that.
All right, Trent on the temporary setup. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, you sound the same. I was worried about you sound like a robot or something.
I made sure to bring the Steel Series box.
Gotcha. Wasn't sure what you were taking over there, to be honest.
Took
yeah.
everything except for 2 monitors.
Nice. Very nice. But yeah, it's kind of weird right now. Wow. Keeping the small trucks and setting them to haul full loads. Jacob, you want me to read the 2 biddies, 3 biddies? Why? I mean, yeah. Oh, 4. Lost right now. So that's the one thing about trucks though too, because they haul so much more, right? The big trucks. But I almost feel like at your factories, they almost wouldn't be good to have that. But you'd almost want that out in the field to bring stuff in from mining. I feel like the big trucks would be better, but they'd be worse around your like assemblers.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
How much do the upgraded trucks do? Because the
so
default
60.
to 20 or
60, yeah. So they'll hold like
3 times as much.
3 trees. 1 biddy, 2 biddy, 3 biddy, 4. Thank you, Jacob. That's a head scratcher, literally. Yeah, I feel like it would almost be best to keep some of the small trucks, because the other problem that I'm having is I have so much factory work for them to do that like they can't keep up, and I really do need to like start moving that factory work away from that area and move it to conveyor belts. It's all right.
I want to say I've got a pretty good blend between conveyor belt versus truck.
Hey, chat. I hate to say this, but can we have a Puma Plow airplane? In the can we get an exclamation point airplane? Because yeah, Jacob, you got me lost, man. Yeah. I think he left. And 18 other people that are gonna do it.
Well, yeah, because it's a Puma Plow Air Force.
I'm lost, man. I'm sorry, Jacob. Yeah, I have too much not on conveyor belt. Yeah, right now, Sarge, I think is my problem. Because like you click on any factory and it's either missing inputs, which I have, they're in storage, or it's full on output. Which usually those products I don't have, and they're, you know, like it's a whole thing.
You got any of like the smart sorters?
No. I haven't messed with those at all yet. I don't understand them yet.
For before my little dilemma with fuel, I unlocked it.
I have them. I just haven't used them. But I started.
I still don't understand them.
Oh, really, Casey? That's funny. What I started doing, Sarge, is like I built a new whole area for iron. Okay. And I have my output from my, like the things that make it pure or whatever, or the things that take it from molten to like actual iron, whatever those are called. And I have a conveyor belt running to the left. And then I have several things that are on the north side of that conveyor belt. So like first, I think I'm trying to make something. I forget what it was, but basically like the iron goes along the conveyor belt, and obviously it's going to go to the first building first, but I'm making so much iron it doesn't matter. And then like eventually I'm just like, oh, I need service parts, so I just put in a whole bunch of those because all they take is iron to make. So like I can make a lot of those really fast there, you know. So it's kind of one of those things where it's just like, I don't know, I'm experimenting with different designs. Does that make sense? And then like as you do that, well, my trucks can't keep up with anything else because now they're trying to build, and it's turning into a cluster. I need about 150 trucks, and I can only have a 90 population right now. I don't know.
And I'm running about
Jacob 2348 cheered
Yeah.
X100. It's all right to be a little silly. Just let those airplanes fly over John's head.
Jacob, thank you for the biddies. Appreciate them. Is 22 much? Is 22 much different from 19? I mean, it's a game about farming. So fundamentally, no. Graphics are a little better. It does run better on your computer as far as like how much processing power and stuff it takes. Sounds are greatly improved. There are more crops. Sorghum, grapes, and olives, which who cares about grapes and olives? Let's be real, they're kind of a pain. But sorghum is cool to have. The base maps are pretty good, especially Elm Creek. If you like American style maps, it's really good. It's nice to have new equipment as far as like, you know, the latest combines and just the latest stuff, you know. It's nice to have new equipment, but fundamentally, are they that different? No, because it's a game about farming. This game does have seasons built into it. It also has factories, base game factories and base game seasons. So if you like that on 19, it's here. Yeah. Is it worth buying? If you like, say, playing 19, sure. I think it's worth it. How's it going? Welcome in. And like I recommended earlier today, if you're on PC, read up on the Steam return policy, because Steam does have a return policy. If you are not sure about the game, read up on the return policy. Make sure you understand it. Buy the game through Steam. If you don't like it, follow the return policy. You know? That's what I would recommend. Get your money back if you don't like it. You thought I was going to say Kubota? That's coming out in 2 weeks. Oh, a week from Tuesday. I'm very excited for it too, chat, okay? I might do a 24-hour stream to celebrate the drop of the Kubota DLC.
This is my excited face.
Yeah, right?
For the record, that was a joke, chat. Thank you for attending my comedy session. I really appreciate it. I am a sit-down comedian, classically trained sit-down comedian. All right. Bing bong.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 100, liar pants on fire.
So that's why I say to be sure you're up on their return policy before. Sounds like you are. I know 2 hours isn't a lot, but hey, you get a first impression of a game. Jacob, thanks for the bits. I'm not doing a 24-hour stream. It's not happening. Please don't worry.
Yes, we're doing a 48-hour stream. Come on now.
You don't think anyone's more excited than me? I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped, chat. 48 hours of airplanes flying over my head. Oh boy. You played 2.1. They said no. I mean, you're outside their policy. Appreciate the follow. Play for an hour and a half and you'll get a first impression of the game if you like it or not, you know? I mean, if you liked 19 or you liked 17 or 15 or 13 or 11 or 09, I mean, it's a game about farming. It's fundamentally, it's the same, but it's a better game. It definitely has its issues, don't get me wrong. But I'd still say it's a better game. It's a week-long stream. Oh, Judge. No. You played 200 hours, so yeah, exactly. I have a helper. I have a helper. Hi, Sarge.
Howdy.